All right, folks, welcome back to another edition of the only Melanin Economic News channel. All right, so we're going to get started for today on this very early morning. If you're here in the States, all right, at 6:37 in the morning on today, October 7, 2023. And if you're overseas and you already woke, or if you're going to bed, hey, welcome to the channel anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it started for today. And today we're going to get it started by a little brief history. All right, some brief about the story. All right, the Gold Confiscation Act of 1933, and I'm gonna get into why I started with this one, okay? And pretty much, FDR in the midst of the Great Depression. The Great Depression started in 1929, and then it really intensified in 1933, and it came about. Simply put it, if you look at here, let me zoom in, get you big zoom in for a little bit. President Roosevelt issued the Gold Confiscation Act, executive order 6102, confiscating all gold, telling all America, telling everybody in the states that they have to turn in their gold by May 1st to get it, then turn it in. Okay, so all right, and then once they turned it in, oh, there it is right there up top. It says U.S. citizens were given to May 1st, 1933 to turn in all their gold in exchanges. They will be confiscated $20.67 per ounce of gold. All right, and then once that happened, once the government was satisfied that the corporation was satisfied that all Americans turned in gold, they immediately jumped the price to $35 an ounce. All right, so basically people got screwed over. Okay. And it even says it down here, afterward, the U.S. government changed the price of gold for foreign governments to $35 an ounce. All right, they basically screwed everybody over. Okay, and if you go down here where it says the last part of this one, all right, it says in 1934, executive order was followed by the Gold Reserve Act. This maintained the illegality of U.S. citizens owning private gold, except for those amount, and typed exempted, and created the Exchange Stabilization Fund. So if you think that gold and silver are not real money, then why would they confiscate it all? All right, the money we have in our pocket, that's something that we call money, is just currency. Fiat currency is actually a bill. How ironic that they play jokes on us. Okay, so and it's funny because I'm going to show you something here. I gotta cover this up. Okay, so all right, I wish I can cover it up. All right, here's something that you can take a look at here. Okay. This is a water bill, all right? This is the old water bill that I paid, okay? Remember what I said, a bill. This is a water bill. And what do we walk around in our pockets with? Dollar bills. So all we doing, they give us a bill and then we give them a bill. So that's the little joke, inside joke that these folks play on us, okay? We're actually not working for money. We're working to exchange bills. They give us a bill and then we give them dollar bills, all right? Bill for bill. And they laugh at us all the way, okay? So just wanted to get that out to you, okay? A little lesson. This is from USAGoldBureau.com, all right? No, I'm sorry, USGoldBureau.com, all right? USGoldBureau.com. All right, then we got another one from here. This is from the feed.org, all right? The Foundation for Economic Freedom. That's what it is, feed.org, all right? Foundation for what's the name? Foundation for Economic Education, all right? Foundation for Economic Education, fee.org, okay? And so I wanted to bring this one to you over here, okay? And let's skip down here to this part here, all right? I'm going to read this section right here, this little part right here. All right. My little highlighter right here is messed up, okay? All right, pretty much, and it says, in its limitations on the power, it is in the limitations and power of the states in Article 1, Section 10, as it reads, no state shall emit bills of credit, all right, paper that was intended to circulate as money, but was not redeemable in gold and silver, as it technically describes a bill of credit, and at that time, all right, the states, nobody has the power to print money. The Federal Reserve is not a part of the U.S. government, okay? In the future, I'm going to be showing where the federal one, I think Alan Greenspan pretty much says that we're not a part of the government. We're a private organization, and we exist outside of the law, and we can print how much money we feel like it, and that's pretty much you can do nothing about it. All right, that video is coming soon, okay? That little clip is coming soon, all right? And all we're doing is just being laughed at, for being the jokes on us, We're not working for money. We don't have any money unless you have your own precious style, precious pile of precious metal, gold or silver. Okay, so just wanted to get that out to you. This one is from again Fee. It's from Fee. Let me get rid of this. All right, Foundation for Economic Freedom. Okay, Foundation of Economic Freedom, or fee.org. All right, so hit that out to you. Get this out to everybody. Okay, as well. All right, now let's get into some actual news here. Christine Lagarde, euro dollar, for euro dollar status should not be taken for granted. They're telling us and right in our faces that we have taken advantage of the U.S. of the greenback, the dollar, the U.S. dollar. Okay, that fiat currency, and it is coming to an end. This is a shot. This is not just a shot across the bow. This is a shot in our face, a gut punch followed by a stiff uppercut. All right, and with a right hook to the eyelids. Okay, they're telling us we've lost the world's currency status. I don't give a damn about what the mainstream media says in this country. They're not the mainstream media anymore. They're just running butt of a joke. All right, we have lost the world's currency status, and we need to recognize that. So when the announcement make it, because when the official announcement comes, it's not a shock. You're not having a jaw drop as you see a loaf of bread costing $50 a loaf. Okay, so get the money, get it out to our heads. All right, this is from moderndiplomacy.eu. All right, moderndiplomacy.eu. All right, and then we got another article here. This is from dailyhodl.com, all right? Daily HODL.com, all right? Daily HODL.com. And you got it. That number is real. 17,400,000,000 in U.S. Treasuries done by BRICS nations: China, Brazil, Saudi Arabia in 1 month. They've had it with us. With this news keeps coming out, all right? It literally keeps coming out on a daily basis. You just have to turn off that television here in the States and start turning on the things you can read, as you can see what's going on around the world, or around the realm, whatever word you want to call it, okay? Sorry about that, breath of air. All right, so please get this article out. They're telling us over and over again, the jig is up. No more playing games with us. People have had it with the states, had it with us, and they're just telling us point blank. All right, get this article out to everybody. Okay, get it out to everybody. All right, then we got an article from the Daily Mail. All right, dailymail.com. And as you can see here, Wells Fargo and JPMorgan Chase among banks to announce a fresh raft of branch closures. And is your local area affected? The brick and mortar banks are going bye-bye, okay? They're focusing on more wealth management. There are hidden stories behind the scenes that are coming out. The banks are in trouble. All the fraud they've been doing, all right, you under the SWIFT system is coming to an end, all right? And they're having to switch over to the quantum financial system, which means you don't need as many bank tellers and branches because you can't steal people's money using the SWIFT system. All right. Remember, it just take a few days, 2 days for your checks to clear. All right. You can have a certain amount, but then they have to steal what they can, bet on it, and then put it back in there. Okay. If they can put it back in there. Okay. So, and they don't need as many branch tellers. They don't need many bank branches. Hardly bad. They don't need to be ATMs. So this is just letting you know point blank that this is coming to a head. And notice it says Wells Fargo and JPMorgan. Wells Fargo's been in the they've been in the news for like so many times. And even though the mainstream media don't cover it, we cover it here. Okay, so if your area is affected, please get this article. You can see down. Keep reading. They may have your areas in here. All right, so as you can see down here where it says San Francisco is affected, some Boston, New York, and you never know. Okay, I passed by some Wells Fargo spots and over close a little bit, few miles from where I live at. Okay, so get this article out. This is from the dailymail.co.uk. All right, dailymail.co.uk. Oh, computer fuels up. Man, I've got have to give it. I got to get a better computer over here. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna talk about this last article if it ever pops up. Okay, there I go. All right. This is from GATA.org. All right. Gold Antitrust Action Committee. All right. Gallica.org. Okay. And this is kind of a little not trying to end this on a sad note, but this kind of is all right. So. All right, this is one of our people who has been fighting for precious metals to be reintroduced as gold and silver as lawful money, which it says in the Constitution. All right, James Sinclair, longtime Minister of Gold, all right, of the United States, an advocate of gold as money, and a gold market maker and gold mining company founder, and an international known commentator on the markets. He passed away of a heart attack today. His business associate Bill Holter confirmed to GATA he was 83. All right. Uh, say what you want to say. I got my own issues. It seems to be a lot of people are passing away of heart attacks lately. No telling what's going on. Right, we've lost somebody who's been fighting for precious metals, the reintroduction of precious metals as lawful money here in the States. All right, no more this fiat currency crap. No more getting a bill in the mail and then giving them a bill. No more working your bone off to the flesh out to the bones just to go give your bill to another bill so you can pay a bill. All right, so I wanted to end this on this one. Okay, all right, and so get this article out to everybody. Many folks have been fighting this for years to get us to recognize what we now looking at. Hey, we've been bamboozled. Okay, all right. So you're now wearing a tinfoil kufi hat. Okay, all right. So please get this article out. This is from GATA.org. Okay, GATA.org. All right. And then there's a departing. This website here, I haven't been to it for a very long time, but I continue to read it. This is from shadowstats.com. This is John Williams' website. If you like reading, getting into deep diving about the shadow workings of the economy, get to this man's website, okay? All right, John Williams, shadowstats.com, okay? And once again, I want to thank you for joining us on this Montgomery News. Like I said, if you like the articles, you can skip to whatever article you want to look at, take it, and then read it, and then you can go bye-bye, okay? So it's all up to you, okay? Remember, think for yourself. I just put these articles out. Please listen to it, and then form your own opinion and think for yourself, okay? Like, subscribe, and comment, hit that notification bell, all right? Smash it, pass it on, okay? All right? Once again, you're your own banker, your own savings and loans, your own credit union. You're your own best financier. Like, subscribe, comment, the notification bell, smash that like button, okay? Once again, thank you for joining us on this Montgomery News. Remember, take care of yourself first, then your family, then your neighborhood, then your community, each other, other communities, okay? Thank you for joining us once again. Let's get it started.